Hi everyone, this is Melissa with South Carolina Realty. I'm here with Wayne Nanney and we're at 1149 Lee Circle here in West Columbia. And I've listed a lot of homes in my real estate career, but this one is extra special. I've had a great relationship with the Nanney family for a number of years, and this is a wonderful home, and I thought it would be wonderful for you to hear directly from a member of the Nanney family of how wonderful this home has been for them over the years. Wayne, what can you tell us?
I can tell you my parents bought this house in July of 1961.
61, wow.
I was born in September. So this is the only family home I've known.
Yep.
It's not a house, it's a home.
It's absolutely a home. And I've sat at this table many times.
Many times, and if you sat at this table, my mother counted you as hers.
Yes.
And if you're looking at a good house, this is a good house, because my brothers grew up, and I grew up here in the 60s and 70s, and if we didn't tear this house down when we were growing up, it can't be torn down.
Three boys, oh my gosh.
This is not a house built with nail guns. This is a house built with hammers and muscle.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say enough about this house. We debated a long time. But houses need families, and they need somebody else to make it home. So that's why we've called you.
Yes. Well, that's my job, is to help put the right people in the right place. And this has been the right place for the Nanneys for a long, long time. I was blessed to be able to help look after your mom and daddy. And I'll never forget coming over here and having your daddy say, "Hold out your hand." And he would put a big old wad of butterscotch candy, Werther's Originals, in fact, right in my hand. And that was always really special to me.
I had to buy those from Walmart.com because they never had enough bags in a local Walmart. So we had to have them shipped in from the warehouse.
Shipped from the warehouse. Oh my goodness.
But West Columbia knew he was a candy man.
He was a candy man. He was a candy man. He was always kind. And I know that this home meant so much to him. He kept it up well. They've made a number of improvements over the years and even additions.
We've made additions. We closed in a carport, made a den. When Mom and Daddy retired, we closed in and made a sunroom. When he closed it in, we built an addition of a sunroom with an extra bathroom. We grew up with one bathroom, but as we got married and children came along and then grandchildren, and we found the need for another bathroom. And we have a walk-in closet. And my dad always wanted the screen porch because he grew up on a farm with one. So we put one on the back.
Well, it's just beautiful. It overlooks that pond on the adjacent property. It's very peaceful out there. And I know that he enjoyed his workshop out there as well.
He did. My dad worked on electronics, so the 24 by 24 garage in the back, one half of it is an electronics shop. There's outlets all over it. We put LED lighting in it. Mm-hmm. We've put a new roof on it. We've fixed it up like he would want it to be to turn it over.
Well, you know, I know we had a lot of goodies out there.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out how to use them because none of us followed in his footsteps on electronics. So, we're trying to figure out who can use some meters and scopes and things like that, and try to make it intentional when we gift somebody with stuff instead of just calling 1-800-GOT-JUNK and hauling off. We wanted somebody to have a piece of it.
Yeah, now I hear tell you thinking about leaving one of those workbenches out there. Is that right?
We're thinking about leaving some tables and shelving, yes.
Okay, well that would sure be good for someone, I know. Having a workshop like that is a real plus for a lot of people. Those are hard to come by.
I know that we have one metal desk out there we'll be leaving simply because it's too big to do anything with.
Oh.
But it'll suffice for a bench, I promise you. Mm-hmm. It weighs about 300 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, that's quite large, quite large. So I was just thrilled when I came in to see how beautiful these floors are. The hardwoods have just recently been redone. Tell me about that.
Yeah, my mother wouldn't wax the floors because my little brother broke a leg when he learned how to walk. So for 60 years, they weren't waxed.
Wow.
And we had somebody redo the floors. And really, my brothers and I all said when we saw the floors, we really wish we had this done when Mom and Daddy were alive. Yeah. Because she would have loved it.
She would have loved it. I mean, it's beautiful. They just are gleaming.
They look wet. But
they look wet. They do.
They look scared to walk on them, but they're not.
Yes. Well, it's a wonderful, wonderful improvement. And I know that this will be a wonderful home for someone new coming up very soon. And thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to be a part of it.
But thank you, Melissa. And to anybody out there, you could do a lot worse.
Thank you. I appreciate it.